teri kuzikiza.
Free Bobiwine.
Okay. Bwe tuva wano tugenda ku embassy ya Uganda wano mu Ottawa.
Uganda, a people-centered government. Uganda, a people-centered government. Uganda.
Okay. Ono sebo bagambe abali mu diaspora abali Uganda bonna bakulaba abantu emitwalo 3 giri kulaba sebo gikwegesa amaaso baako ensonga z'olambika ezikwata ku lukungaana lwaleero kwekalakaasa lwaleero kikiwandyagadde gavumenti y'e Canada ekoleko zibalayo muyimiriddeko wali mu ofiisi ya prime minister ne mumalawo akaseera sebo genda maaso
okusokera amannya nze masebo Chris for Power Canada secretary wa Orawa tuli mu demonstration wano nga twagala abantu alowooza yatondebwa kufuga Uganda yekka no Uganda erimu tatters Uganda erimu esabusasabuseerayona abantu abattibwa munaku bya politics teeka kubali dictator tulina okumugoba twagala bannayuganda mwebereremu ekigeso wano ku palamenti tulaga banna Canada bali Orawa nti twagala obuyambi bwabwe twagala badifandinge Museveni government ekutadde mu power kubeera nti bakyagiweereza sente singa onakukeera ne bagijjako ne balekerawo okuwa sente World Bank everything support tulina okumeka sure nti tebafuna funding bwenafuna funding bajja kwongera okutta abantu bwenafuna funding bajja kubivaako twagala bate president waffe Bobiwine, free Bobiwine, the dictator Museveni must go and he should be tried, not just going. After going, we should try him. Museveni has committed atrocities. He should leave the people of Uganda alone. People power, our power.
Okay. Abo be bamu ku babadde mu lukungaana lwaleero era nga oluvannyuma lw'okuwaayo ekiwandiiko kino tugenda Busimbalaala wali wammanga wakyemmanga 350 Spark Street era nga we wali ofiisi ya ambassador wa Uganda mu Canada omukyala Ruth Acheng Jane Ruth Acheng era we twogerera tubikola bino naye ali Uganda ali mu kunoonyeza mukama we kalulu bino tubikola talina kyamanyi tebalina kye boogera bali mu kuvuga emmotoka yes batuwa awakulaga era nga bagamba nti abantu abali awamu amaanyi agegasa mulaba abapoliisi bwe beeyisa tebakuba bantu miggo bye bino bye tubagamba bulijjo tebakuba bantu naye akulagirira n'akugamba yita wano kola kino kola kiri naye tuuta wewa baga nti abali awamu ne basobola kuwangulwa we are saying for 7 months ago, it has been too much. 35 years in power, it is too much. The brutal killings you can witness people being cut off limbs. Yes, I'll never be defeated. Oh no, Muwonge. Yatindize gendo na yagamba agenda kwenyigiramu. Yes. Tubebaza nnyo mugamba. Thank you guys. Kyetukola webale kukisiima. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. The whole world is watching. Yes. Yes. Uganda. Yes. And we are saying that this guy is wanted all over the world. He is wanted all over the world for the atrocities that he has committed. All right. We are saying that Bobiwine must be freed. Enough is enough. Museveni must go. Museveni has to free His Excellency Bobiwine. A new Uganda, a free Uganda with freedom of expression, whereby people can express themselves. Free Busoga, free Mbarara, free Karamoja, free Gulu. There's a bus. We want a free Uganda.
Yes, that's the live coverage all the way from Canada. Yes, we once again come back live to broadcast for you what's happening across the world. Remember, the entire world is watching what's going on in Uganda. Currently, that's what is taking place in Canada. Our brothers from Canada, yes, they have come out and they have stormed the streets. Yeah, the number is that. That's the number in Canada. Our brothers who are in Canada, thanks for the solidarity we've shown with the struggle we are in.
Yes. Ugandans are saying enough is enough.
Yes.
Ugandans are saying enough.
This is currently happening live. All they are saying, free Bobiwine, Museveni must go, enough is enough.
They are saying that Museveni must go. Yes. He should stop.
I promised you that just be alert anytime soon. Any type of update that comes up, we shall be live instantly. You get a notification once you turn it on after subscribing. So that's all. Canada.
Museveni must stop killing Ugandans. Ugandans have spoken. Ugandans have spoken. Everybody have a sharing. So thank you so much for you guys for sharing. Thank you for being part of this procession. Era kikoze bulungi tuyimiriddeko ku Parliament Hill ne ku ofiisi ya omukulembeze Justice Okay, we reserve the right for free and a fair election. Ugandans are saying that they deserve the right to free and fair election.
The right to free and fair election.
Yes.
The right to free and fair election. The right to free and fair election. The right to free and fair election. The right to free and fair election.
Yes. Ugandans are saying that they deserve the right for free and fair elections.
Yes, my brother Muranya Simwegele, thanks a lot. If you're watching this, I've seen the data.
And the whole country is watching.
Thanks a lot.
Watching.
Yes, this is currently happening all the way from Canada. Canada, that's where
Uganda deserves a free and fair election. 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 Free and fair election.
It's free and fair elections. It's free and fair elections.
A free and fair election. 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 Stop killing Ugandans. Stop killing Ugandans. Stop killing Ugandans.
For any time, the plenary is going to die on me, but Ugandans are saying that enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
People-centered government. Free Bobiwine. Free Bobiwine. Free Bobiwine.
Abali mu bbaasi batulaba. Tugenda wano ku High Court. Eno ye court enkulu ey'e Canada, the Canadian High Court, or rather Supreme Court. I have the right of way. Ugandans are saying enough is enough. Museveni must go. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you for being on this live in big numbers. Thank you for coming out in big numbers, for supporting the cause. But this guy must go. We are showing this guy to the whole world. Yes. People want their president. People want their president for a new Uganda. Thank you. Such atrocities must stop. Such atrocities for the whole world to see. For the whole world to see. For the whole world to see. People are saying free Bobiwine, free their president, free Museveni must go. Yes, good, 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 good. All right. JB, I know you are there in the studios. If you can help me continue with the broadcast. Omuliro gwange gunkweddeko naye nga tetwandyagadde kusubwa bubaka buno busaasaanire ensi yonna kubanga tusinzidde wano mu kibuga ekikulu ekya Ottawa, Canada. Rather mu kibuga ekikulu ekya Canada tebayita Ottawa. So kino kitegeeza ekintu kikulu nnyo ky'amaanyi nnyo. Yes. Nange omuweereza wammwe Mark. Tutambudde streets eziwerako. Twatandikidde ku street gye bayita Elgin, ng'awo nno ewasangibwa City Hall. We tuvudde ku City Hall, ne tulyoka tweyongerayo ku street gye bayita Wellington, ng'eno nno kwe kusangibwa Parliament enkulu eya Uganda. Nga tuli wano ku kitaala, mukulu ali mu kunyiga, olabe ekitaala Yes. Sebo nga tulinda ekitala n'ebigambo byagala okugamba ensi yekulaba.
Yeah, but Sebo Nebanyabo, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world, we want to thank you for standing with Uganda. Uganda is we want to thank you. We want to thank you for standing with Uganda. On very many occasions, you stood with us. You stood with us in the first free Bobiwine campaign. You stood with Uganda when he went for nominations. You stood Uganda with Ugandans when Bobiwine launched his campaigns. We want to thank you for that continued support. Now that we have the dictator in our hands, we need to keep him out and he goes back to his home country. You well know that the dictator is not a Ugandan. You very well know that the dictator is not a Ugandan. You very well know that the dictator is not a Ugandan. There is no single president that can treat his own subjects the way Museveni is treating Ugandans. You have seen a number of deaths way back in Luwero in 1986. You've seen a number of deaths in the Kasese. You've seen a number of deaths in the north during the Konyi times. You've seen a number of during the Gambia in the Central massacre. You've seen a number of assassinations of our. You've seen a number of assassinations. And you are seeing more war coming in Uganda. We want peace. We want peace. We want peace.
Freedom.
We don't want to intend. We don't intend to have violence. We don't want to intend. We don't intend to cause commotion. But we want a peaceful election. Uganda deserves a peaceful election that is commanded, that is directed by the constitution. You know very well how he has done. How has been you know very well how Museveni has been a king of dictatorship, suppression, oppression. And we want to say enough is enough.
Yes, thank you so much.
We call upon all people to continue to be united, to continue to be supportive, because Uganda is facing more, not just an election, but it's facing a revolution. Yes. A revolution that is going to bring a new Uganda, a revolution that is going to bring a responsible government, and we have people and we have power coming back to the people. We thank you very much for your support. Continue supporting us, continue campaigning, continue being supported.
Right now we are going to the Ugandan High Commission, which is at 350 Spark Street, to express our concerns. Ugandans are saying enough is enough. So this is 350 Spark Street. Era mubala babere wagulu mu bizimbe, babere wagulu mu ZS nga zibafuwafuwako. Babangisa na bupangisa. Yes.
A free and fair election. Uganda deserves a free and fair election. Uganda deserves a free and fair election. Uganda deserves a free and fair election.
So,
Uganda deserves a free and fair election.
Muchala Ruth Achenge Mugambe.
A free and fair election.
Twakise down of
A free and fair election.
Ampulera kabonero yema.
A free and fair election. Uganda.
Weewaawo omutegesi bali mu kwogera n'aba security balabe kubanga
omuliro guli mu kwaga e Masaka
n'okutuusa kati bannamuta
omuliro e Masaka wendi ndi balakonye roundabout kyekigenda embalala ejolekera
They don't care about the people of Uganda. They don't care about the people that they are representing. Right there in that building, that is 350 Spark Street, the Mulabeyo, the Batuleyo, Wakuweyo, era we twogerera kali nawo, ali Uganda, ali mu kunoonyeza mukama we kalulu, as we speak, tamanyi na kumanya kikigenda mu maaso wano, kubanga bo munnaye bali ku ssente zaamwe wa musolo. They are spending the taxpayers' money. Ne bagula emmotoka ennene, ne babeera mu zi AC, ne bakola ki? Thank you. Obulidde n'abazungu bagamba nti mugende mu maaso kyemuliko tukiwagira. This is 350 Spark Street. Gye mulaba abantu bonna bali wano. Mulaba ekibuga kyonna tukitadde ku bunkenge. Ekibuga kyonna kiri ku bunkenge. Imagine such thinking. A good feeling they come, you are all at risk. They don't differentiate who is who. Ladies, stand up there and see here yourself. I see many of you. Abasine mwe bali kusiima. You guys are saying Museveni and his family. They think that Uganda is theirs. People are saying that vote for Bobiwine. And okay, I'm trying to read your comments here. Oh, all right. Ekiwandiiko ekyo mukiraba kisoma nti all these were honored in their generations and were the glory of their times. Kisangibwamu Ecclesiastes 44:7 ekyawandiikibwa ekyo. So bannaffe bangi nnyo bafudde, bannaffe bangi nnyo balumizibwa. People are saying enough is enough, and we are here at 350 Spark Street, which is supposed to be the Ugandan Embassy, Ugandan High Commission. Naye nga ne twogerera omukyala John Ruth Achenge akola nga ambassador. Bapangisa twalina ekizimbe ne bakivaamu omukyalo ono. All right. So, embassy yammwe. All right. Okay, mugirabye bapangisa. All right. Genda maaso sebo. Oli ku embaseyo wano oli waka naye simanyi bulungi kubanga bapangisa kati nannyini kizimba ayinza okujja. Landlord oba landlord ayinza okujja n'aggobawo.
Ladies and gentlemen watching over there, East West home is the best. We have a lot of questions that we need to answer for our brothers and sisters for what is happening in Uganda.
Yes.
Mass killings, mass murders, mass arrests, mass detention. It is quite enough is enough. We want the Ugandan embassy to explain to make a statement about what is happening in Uganda. We are here in Canada. We are here in Ottawa. And the Ugandan embassy is located in Ottawa, right here. That's where we're located now. We are alive now. We want them to explain to us. We want them to stand with us. We want
Museveni to release Bobiwine unconditionally. Museveni, we are giving you 1 day. 1 day. 1 day. Don't release him. You will see what is next. You will see the power
defending our flag. We will die defending our flag. This is our country. This is our flag. We need Bobiwine out of the jail.
This place to explain what has brought us here, to give a 24-hour notice of the free Bobiwine. Without that,
He's unwanted. This guy is
without
unwanted.
that, you already know that you're wanted. You already know that you don't have academic papers to appear on the ballot.
He's not a
You
Ugandan.
well know that you are not.
And Ugandan.
You well know that you're not a citizen of Uganda. You well know that you killed my own people in Luero, in Kanyanda, in Samson Road. You well know that you have killed very many people in Kasese, and you know that you're killing many lives in Uganda.
Bakubita polisi kutujja abantu bamanyi tujja batwaga batuse akasina bakakisa bakakise batuse abanyama yubakulo balina mayumba kubaga polisi singa bakaganda batangisa kipangise tumatise bakisibe kyabo Bobiwine babamfulumizza kya Bobiwine afisa updates Pastor Muwonge n'abaana bonna bwe baasibye ne bafuna ebifo naye baasibye kya pulezidenti
Canada is watching. Canada is watching. Canada is watching. Give you 24 hours. You need Ugandans. They're exercising their right of voting.
batugambye mwamukubye ensonga lwaki temwagala kumuleeta kumuta
Mwagala mutta mu nnaku bbiri.
ebisobe mwamukuba ng'abyembakirye kubanga mwamukubye mukuba ebisobe biwonya amagwana biki byonna bye mwamukuba. The whole world is watching.
Muteeke Bobiwine.
Tukoye genda ewamwe n'abaana bo eno Uganda si yo. Uganda is not your country. Ebintu by'abalwanira byennyini byokola abantu ekata abantu protelite abantu abatalina uniform lwaki bakwata emundu ku street and they are killing Ugandans. Protelite bashooting into people streets obudde emisala ng'ensi yonna eraba bakuba abantu amasasi. People balina right to protest. They have the right to protest. Bye bakugamba fix bye bakugamba byakulema kufinga fixinga 35 years. You think ojja kubifixinga kati? Tulina omulunuzi waffe nga Uganda. Tulina omulunuzi waffe nga Uganda. Era y'ono free Bobiwine.
Yes.
Free Bobiwine. Ta president wa Uganda addako w'ekkumi. Ebyo byonna bye mutiisatiisa bannayuganda baabitiisatiisa n'obote baabitiisatiisa aniruddawa. You are going to go by ballot of bullets ojja kugenda. Enough is enough.
Ezemundu z'owezezza abalwanyi tebagenda kuziika nazo.
Gaddafi yalina mmeka?
Teri mundu gye bagenda kuziika nayo.
Gaddafi yalina mmeka? Sikwosoose
Bamuziika na mmeka?
lwaki tomuyigirako? Tukooye ekimala kimala. Free Ugandans, bannayuganda bakooye. Bakooye Bugabbi, bakooye obubbi. Watwala ssente w'owola wano ssente eza COVID-19. Namuzika abana protelite ensi yonna eraba. Tewali wadde masiki mwaguddamu. Kati mwagala kusiba Bobiwine. Mutakugoberera amateeka. Mwenga mukuŋŋaanya abantu mwenna nga temugoberera amateeka. Kampeyini z'okola kampeyini z'okola abantu bambadde nemugabana ssente protelite Uganda basirise ekimala kimala. Tukoye obubbi bwaffe bonna bemukozesa ne bannayuganda ne bannayuganda olwanyisa Bobiwine. Free Bobiwine! Free Bobiwine! Free Bobiwine! Free Bobiwine! Free Bobiwine! Free Bobiwine! Free Bobiwine!
Okay, this is a live feed from Canada. Yes, live feed from Canada, and our sisters and brothers there, our comrades, are trying to send to the world a message of solidarity with the common Ugandans in Uganda and those across the world that are yearning for change, of course. What they have been saying, it is none other than mentioning the brutalities Museveni has committed for the past 35 years and Ugandans have been quiet. They are sending a message that enough is enough. First of all, they want Museveni and his ruthless regime to free Bobiwine, and as well as he should go himself, Museveni. So the lady dressed in a beautiful red shirt out there, she has been saying Museveni has committed lots of injustices, impunities on Ugandans, and he has been given, or let me say, people have been quiet for so long. People have been quiet for so long. So she's saying enough is enough. The arrest of Bobiwine is going to end the dictatorial regime of Museveni, provided Museveni fails to free him, because she's saying this is not going to come to an end until we are all free.
Ekimala kimala abogeza ebigambo gye bali n'abikola gye bali.
Enough is enough.
Hear this from me. Anytime when this Bobiwine and leave the elections peacefully and fair, or if not that, you want to face it around. What you have done, see, that's just a beginning. That is just a beginning, I'm telling you. You have just tasted a tip of the iceberg. A tip of the iceberg. You haven't tasted what is down inside the water. Either this Bobiwine, leave the election free and fair, we shall live in peace. Retire in peace. Retire in peace, we can't beg you. Don't bring genocide to Uganda. Stand down. We shall fight for our country. We shall fight for this flag. I shall die for this flag. I'm telling you. We shall fight for our country. If we die, we shall die. But we won't kill for the people. I'm telling you, God kill all of us. We shall fight. People power, our power. NUP, everywhere. Vote for Bobiwine. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Question which again, there was someone even never. Because put it to YouTube.
Yes, I was still letting you know what just transpired out there. Yes, Emron Nasif, you are saying, JB, let's wait tomorrow again. No, my brother. That's not right. We should not wait for tomorrow. Today is the time, and now is the time. Do what you can do now. Let's not wait for tomorrow. Let's not plan for tomorrow. Let us plan for today, for now, for at this time.
We bought a people-centered government.
Oh, it is morning that side. Okay, I get it.
People united can never be defeated. Uganda is united. 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 Uganda is united. Can never be defeated. Uganda is united. Can never be defeated. Can never be defeated.
Uganda, Nabagamba, Museveni ateeka okugenda. Right now, tugudde ku kaheema se, tebapangisa, temulaba. Abantu Mutambuze message. Canada bwete butukikoze kino ekibuga kya Ottawa kyokka Uganda nnene nnyo ab'Edmonton ne bangambye nabo bagenda kufumamu abatoronto nabo bajja kufumamu ebibuga byetolodde bingi.
Yes, that is Canada for you. That's Canada for you, our brothers. I always tell you guys that you should not wait to be a southern, you should not wait to be 10, you should not wait to be 2. Even if you are 1, you can create a difference. You can send a message. It's all about sending a message.
Thank you so much.
Right now, I just received another update from Masaka. You know, Masaka people, I think the protests are still going on. People are still awake and they are trying to do anything possible to send a loud message to Dictator Museveni that enough is enough. Remember, in Masaka, that's where there is this Brigadier General Obasimani Deo Gracias, whatever, something like that, who said that they are not ready. A military, a UPDF general saying that they are not ready to hand over power to anyone. Imagine. And that guy is still living, is still moving around, is still as if the statements he made. Of course, there is a law that governs those guys. They're not supposed to be partisan. They're not supposed to be partisan at all. They're supposed to be neutral. They're not supposed to participate in the politics of the country. But for them, they don't care. They just come out anyhow and make reckless statements the way they want. And guess what? The law is not going to affect them. It's not going to touch them because they are above the law. So since we are governed by people that are above the law, for us who want to bring back the rule of law in our country, we are saying no. That madness should be put to an end. And yes, we are going to put an end to that madness. We are going to put an end to that madness and redirect our country back to the right path. And yes, we can. Because we are the younger generation. These guys, they are in the evening of their ages. They are in the evening of their ages. Museveni is over 85 years. Remember, he lied about his age, to the point that he had to even change the constitution in order to continue, as if he now, crowned himself president for life after changing the constitution because the age cap is no longer there. So to the point that he lied about his age, to the point that he can actually kill innocent Ugandans. Yesterday over 203 people were killed. And then he comes out bragging around that these protests, these unrests that are in Uganda, they are facilitated by people in the diaspora. They are facilitated by LGBTs and all of that. These guys, they are arrogant. Do you mean it has to take a common Ugandan, someone from America, to tell them to advocate for what is right? Do you think we are that stupid that we cannot, see things the way they are supposed to be? We are not that stupid. But since they are arrogant, they think that we are also arrogant. Send them a message that for us, we are not arrogant as they are. We understand very well, and we know what we want. All what we want is a free Uganda, a Uganda for all, a developed Uganda. These guys they have misruled us for the past 35 years, and guess what? All they know is to steal, borrow the money. As I speak now, Uganda's current debt stands at more than 56 trillion Ugandan shillings, and half of it is swindled. Half of it. Where do they put this money? Because sometimes I ask myself, isn't the money these guys have stolen enough? Because just COVID money alone, COVID money, it's just enough to, you know, for them to say, okay, we have stolen enough, let's maybe end it there and leave this country to prosper. But guess what? They still want to misgovern us. They still want to, you know, drive us crazy. They still want to, you know, to retain those positions they have that they use to do all these atrocities. We are saying no. But I always say that no should come with action, guys. Yes. That no should come with action. But I can tell you they messed up with the wrong generation. Nze nkugambye nsobola okutuula wano ku computer okuva ku mwakya nze nava ku by'okukola. Kitegeera? Kuba nkimanyi this is just for a short time. This is not going to be something for lifetime. No, kino tukirimu just kaseera buseera. Kitegeera? Kino tukirimu just kaseera buseera. Nze by'okukola nabivaako ne ngamba kansooke tusooke tugguse ekintu kino abaana banaanywa obuugi. Abaana banaanywa obuugi. Kuba man ogenda n'olaba nga ne bw'okola ki there is nothing. Let me give you an update from Masaka. I've liked guys in Masaka. I'm just in love with my brothers in Masaka, my home district. I'm just in love with those guys. I'm just in love with guys in Masaka, I can tell you. Look at this. You joke with this generation. You joke with this generation. Oh, I have to put off those brothers in Canada. You know, I was handling them via a specific stream. I have to turn off their live video. They've gone off. I also need to end it. It is still showing. Okay, let me end it now. Alright, I've ended it. They are off Facebook, they are off YouTube. Alright, now going back to the video, I've just promised you to show you an update from Masaka. Here it is. Come on, man. Where have you gone? Yeah, here it is. This is an update from Masaka. Just now, it's not. This is not. Okay. Let me put off that overlay.
Aba ekigenda maaso e Masaka. Omuliro guli mu kwaka e Masaka. Bakumye roundabout. Bakumye roundabout bagikumyeko omuliro e Masaka. Wendi ndi walako nyi roundabout ni kyekigenda embalala gyenjorekera. Ne police na kutega kigenda maaso. Bokiza buli kipande kya President Museveni batwogerera abantu banyivu nnyo Masaka. Kino kyekigenda embalala. Kyekigenda embalala ogwo muliro gwemulengera bannange ogwaka. Ogwo muliro gwemulengera ogwo muliro ogwaka. Bakumye omuliro ndiko walanako nagwo naye osobola okulengera fulemu zaagwo. Muliro mu bulengero ogwo muliro kyekigenda emaaso e Masaka. Bakumye omuliro kukigenda embalala. Kangezeeko.
Okay. Yes, that was just an update from Masaka. Right now, I've just received my message, that message from a brother in Masaka. Yeah, of course, I cannot replay for you what happened during the day. Those that were watching live, at least I managed to play for you all clips from different parts of the country: Luwelo, Mbale, Kotido, Masaka, you know, and all these other parts. What I can say, let's keep the fire, let's keep the momentum, because look, here's the thing. What Museveni is doing, not allowing people to see Bobiwine, not allowing people to, you know, have a look at how Bobiwine is. It is simple. Of course, he's testing. Of course, Museveni arrested Bobiwine knowing that we are going to come out and demand for his immediate release. So not releasing him is trying to provoke you. How far can you go in demanding Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert? So here's the thing. Once you back off, then he's going to win. Once you back off, he's going to win. But once you put up that resistance, he cannot, of course, kill all of us. He has no right to kill Ugandans. That one, you know, he has no right to kill Ugandans. So all what we need to do is to keep up that fight and send to him a message, a direct message that, man, don't play with the Ugandan's life. Ugandan's life matter. You understand? We need to keep on soldiering on. We need to keep the fight. So that's why I always keep calling upon friends all over the country, all over the world. Let's put up this fight, because these guys, they are playing with the wrong generation. We can do anything possible to end this madness. Only that maybe some of us, we don't want. I don't know. That's my anticipation. That's my anticipation. Maybe I'm just using the word maybe, because look, I don't think there is someone who still needs an explanation of why they should rise up and defend their rights. I don't think there is that someone who still needs explanations. I don't think that person is not there. I don't think that person is there. So what do we need to do? We need to keep giving ourselves confidence. Confidence is the only way to go, and then the narrative should change. How should the narrative change? This is an opportunity for us to put an end to this madness. Of course, even if they release Bobiwine, we should do, or they should do, release him unconditionally. They should release him unconditionally, because they are fond of arresting him. They are fond of arresting our president. So they should release him unconditionally. Otherwise, if they attempt to do similar brutalities on him, I think we should surpass the levels of solidarity we've shown this time around. That's why. But of course, I give ourselves a round of applause. At least we've managed to send a message to these guys that, hey, yeah, they are protests all over the country. Mbale, Masaka, Luwelo, you know, Guru. At least you've watched this from various media outlets. Of course, the mainstream media, they refuse to broadcast these events. Of course, you know, for reasons you know. They were intimidated, of course. They are intimidated that they will revoke their licenses. But I think this is the time some Ugandans forgot about intimidation, because look, there is no condition that is permanent. Even if Museveni threatens you to revoke your license, whether you're a TV presenter or owner, radio station owner, and all of that, I think there is no condition that is permanent. There is no. This madness is soon coming to an end. This madness is soon coming to an end. Only that what people don't know is how that madness is going to come to an end. How this brutal killing of innocent Ugandans is going to come to an end. Because we are trying to put an end to the killing of innocent Ugandans, but these brutal killers, they are still doing exactly the same thing, killing us more. You understand what I'm talking about? So we should multiply our efforts in doing so, because fact of the matter, they can't kill us all, and there is no condition that is permanent. So whatever you're doing, hey, chikore mungeri unajo solo chikolamu chitegera. Let me see another update. Oh, my brother sent me another update. Let me see from my WhatsApp. Okay, let me play for you this as well. It's night, and of course I can't now call for people to send in their updates. Of course, I don't want to disturb people. Some are resting. It was a long day, but at least my brother here is trying to send me more updates, which is okay. I don't know if we could even reconnect and we get a live feed from there. Let me play for you this. This is Masaka. Masaka. Tomorrow, is not a day. Today is the day. So I told you, just be alert anytime soon. Anytime soon. If there is any update that I need to give you guys, you will just get a notification. That's why I always tell you, when you subscribe to this channel, make sure that you turn on the notification. Tugenda live abruptly and to notifying there is no time to alert that hey, we are coming live. No, there is no that time. This thing was spontaneous, and even the updates are going to be like that.
Ogomuliro yogera kamera bazitidde nenga gogomuliro kugenda maaso je byebo solo kugulengera emotoka zagala okuyitako ndiwalako nago olw'ebyokwerinda nti abantu bakawo nnyo bayinza okukolanga ekintu kizibu twogerera kyonna abantu bakawo nnyo yogerako
byonna ebikolebwa ssebo eno yandibatana egenda tulina kirala
oza muwulidde abantu
balina okumuta olwaleero
kyekiri ekijja bwemi mulengera emmotoka ndowooza mulengera emmotoka ziwaganya buwaganya kuyitawo naye ng'omuliro gwaka mungi oba ogulengera jebbi
omuliro tugulaba bulungi nnyo omuliro tugulaba muganda wange era nga temuzikiza. All what I can say, let us not back off, because we have to put up this resistance until when all what we want has been provided to us, and that's none other than our freedom. Some guys are asking here, Eliki Adrian, JB Edimutwe Mbwafudde Banange. Of course, people are going to use this opportunity to spread fake news. I would say that. I've just talked to my brother Kasiri Ashraf. Is at least doing okay, though he said to me that he is having challenges seeing, especially during the day when there is too much light. Man, I felt like crying, because that guy, the way those brutal killers almost 7 bamufuide tia pepper spray mu maaso, angambye bamukutte eriiso ne yadazibiriza bwati nga obana kuba mu kati ya gasi n'ozibiriza amaaso. Omusajja yazza amaaso n'agabikula bwati n'amufuuyira pepper spray mu maaso direct. Ekitegeera? So that's how brutal these guys are. So angambye are feeling somehow okay wadde nti afuna obuzibu obw'okulaba during day. Ayina kuteekako galubindi nga olaba honorable zaake. You understand? He has to use glasses to see. That's a brother Ashraf, the one of Ghetto TV. You know that voice that is always off screen, commentating in English. Yeah, that gentleman, I'm very sure you know him. Yeah, he's relatively doing okay. For Eddie Mutwe, it's still the same thing. Bananga mawulire ago temugatambuza mbwate simanyi Eddie Mutwe afudde. No. That's fake news. That's fake news. You understand? That's fake news. Temugendera ku mawulire agamu. Abantu abamu just baagala kolaki kufuna kukozesa opportunity eno, I don't know, for their own interests and all of that. Nenga, that's the update from Eddie Mutwe, and that's the update from our brother Ashraf. Era wogenda ku page ya Eddie Mutwe upload atadde kifaananyi. I think kamukuleetereko. Let me not kamukuleetereko wano Ashraf omulabe bulungi. Kwa bambi jo yabadde mu banange, man, these guys bali so brutal. Kyekingamba, that's why we don't need to tetuyina kwekoza mu bino ebintu. Tuyina kubeera so serious. So serious, because how long shall we keep on, simply looking on when all this brutality is being meted on us, man? We needed to keep our ground. Kola yuyo omulaba. Yeah, kati artistic kati wanadava mu ddwaliro. Wanadava mu ddwaliro. Is it? No. Kifaananyi kino kimbuzabuziza. Si kye kino. Kino kikadde. kino kikadde nga akyali steady bulungi ng'era akyali fine bulungi. Yeah, ekyo kikadde naye nga at least kati asobola okwogera era omumukubirako asobola okwogera bulungi nnyo ne mwogeramu n'akubulira nga bw'awulira nangeri abasajja gye baakoze eki. Frankson angambye JB ndabyeko nga bagamba nti balabyeko emmotoka nga bigende e Kenya okunona tia gas mbo ne babigaana. That update mbadde sinnabagifunako. About Mr. Update, let's keep demanding for his immediate release. Attend for Mr. Update, it's worse. Let me tell you guys, the guys that arrested Segirinya, no one knows them. No one knows them. Segirinya was not arrested. Segirinya was kidnapped. Segirinya was not arrested. Segirinya was kidnapped. He was kidnapped. Akitegera? Segirinya was kidnapped, was not arrested. Abamunonye babadde mu motoka za leya mwazita amiri badde mu ngoye za leya nga bayine mundu awo, bantu ba bulijjo bayina number plates za bulijjo. You understand? So Segirinya twongere nnyo omusabira. Kitegeera? Twongere nnyo omusabira. Kamale okufuna wano update endala. Kamale okufuna wano update endala wano gye nsobola okubafwa. Let me see. Naye nga ba celebrities baffe baakalya banansonyiwa. Tetulina ba celebrities mu Uganda. Tetulina ba celebrities mu Uganda. All they know is to sile around. Basilenga buselenzi tebalina makulu. Bas olina ate n'okuteekayo ekigambo stop police brutality mu Uganda munateekawo mbu akafaananyi mbu pray for Uganda nga si ya bulolo. Kitegeera? Mbu pray for Uganda bannange gwe mulundi gwe nno ogusoose n'okupositingako ku bintu ebyo n'okuvaayo kibanyumirwa kiri kintu kimu kwagala kugenda kukamula abantu ssente zaabwe, ssente ze tukolera mbugubi. Okitegeera? Naye olw'okuba nti nobeera ne bistress bingi, obwavu bukulumye nnyo, olunaku lubadde lubi, n'ogamba wayi kangendeko mu kisiro ky'ono omuntu stress zange nzitira eyo, naye nga togendeddeyo bwereere ogenze muwa ssente. Naye ne katuuka mu kaseera nga kano ng'abantu ba bulijjo bali mu batta, n'otandika okwogera bujwanga, n'otandika okwogera ebitakwataka, n'otya n'okutya okuvaayo okukola statement. Njagadde nnyo Spice Diana n'abalala, of course Epasi n'abalala. Waliwo omukyala alekulidde obwa police, by the way, kamba weni update ye. Waliwo omukyala, she's let me see, I've seen that update, and if you want to confirm that, she said Polly B Namaye agambye nti no. No, let me give you that screenshot here and you read it yourself, because I don't always want to give you off-screen stuff. Let me put it up there and you read it yourself and have a look. I'm sure you know this lady. She's Pauline Amai. Okay, here is it. Here it is. 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 Or is it? Yeah, I don't know whether you can read that. I don't know whether you can read that. Okay, even if you can't read, let me do my best to bring it closer. All right. Here it is. I'm sure you can read it now. You can read that. Agambe, if what is going on in our nation keeps this way, I am resigning from police. Uganda police institution is now militarized. Atadeko video wano, though this media is not available because it includes content you've chosen not to see. It had some graphic content. I don't know whether I can retrieve her okay, can't call it. Let me link up to Twitter. I bring you a Twitter live feed from here. Let me see if I can connect that. I can connect this system to Twitter. But that's what she said. To be Malayo. Nagamba no kugamba antino. Ndozo some bulungi awo. Kansuminge bulungi osome. Agambye if what is going on in our nation keeps this way, I am resigning from police. Uganda police institution is now militarized. Njagadde nnyo mukyalo ono wabanga, of course akyogera olw'ensonga osologenda nokera ku Twitter handle ye. Agambye when you talk you die, and when you keep quiet you die. We took an oath to the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda and not to any individual. Kitegeera n'agamba SFC ebo emoji mwe musinga obukolaki obuvundula kankasembeze bulungi okalabika emoji kakozeseza kako ka emoji kakozeseza akosimanyi kikategeeza obumu nange bunchankala nako olumu sitegeera kyebutegeeza olumu nange bunchankala nako sitegeera kyebutegeeza iya yeah, kamala okulaba oba I can connect to Twitter. If you want to get these updates oli azidawutingamu ogenda bugenzi ku Twitter oba osobola okubuuza Mr. Google. Just type in ngenda kusomeramu ku bintu abantu bayogedde olwaleero ebyenjawulo about what's going on and some other updates that maybe you missed. Wait, okay, yeah, I'm still getting in there. Kamala okulaba kozesa kiriwa wano mala okuteekako wano kulage. Okay, ndabe wano yeah, here is the tuningiremu bulungi olabe osobola ogenda ku Twitter handle ye n'olaba kyawandiise oyo mupoliisi bambi yeebereddemu n'agamba if you talk you die. Mungamba gidi block sebuguzi addemu commenting enze mu blocking addemu ayogera ekigambo kimu blocking enze nako abanyampi tuli mu bintu bya bannake abantu kyemwagala nze kyenkola nze omungamba blocking ono nze nga blockinga nze saagala kumanya nakoowa wamma gundi yiyo eya poli namaye kanji kusembereza bulungi olabe bulungi nnyo this is Twitter I have embedded Twitter into this system that I'm using such that you get to see each and everything clearly. Iyo Twitter handle ye kankusembereze bulungi olabe. So chicho kyayogedde ono police Uganda communication professional teacher and police woman serving as deputy spokesperson for Uganda police. Kitegede she's serving as deputy spokesperson for Uganda police. Remember the spokesperson yenanga oyo musajja kabulimbira enanga ndoza mumanyi mukulimba. I think enanga graduated which course eyobulimba. I don't know. The guy can lie, man. The guy can twist words, The other guy, the spokesperson of Uganda's police, that guy deserves a special place in you. I don't know. Let me not even say it. But oh my goodness, the guy can lie. Solo choose bigambo. The guy eyagamba nti simanyi those drones that were sent to spy on Bobiwine that they were stars. Have you ever seen a star that is so the spokesperson of Uganda police says this is her Twitter handle. This is her Twitter handle. This is straight from Twitter. Binombija ku Twitter. Yeah, this is live straight from Twitter. She says, oh my goodness, how am I going to scroll? Okay, I'm going to scroll like this. All right. She says, when you talk, you die, and when you keep quiet, you die. We took an oath to the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda and not to any individual. Do you get that? And then she said down there that if what's going on in our nation keeps this way, I am resigning from police. Uganda police institution is now militarized. Wansuwano. So koleke mpozi ngena account nchamu agawala ayinza okuba nchamu nga nange bankutte gafula kuba boy ono mukazi nedda ngaba avuddemu omwasi mumanyi. Let me first confirm from another these words. These words let me first confirm from another. Kuba baba avuddemu omwasi boy. No, I have to confirm this. Poli B Namaye. Yeah, actually that's the only official account for that lady. I think that's her. Yeah, that's her account. Yeah, it is official. So that's what she's saying. Down there she said, you know, Bobiwine promised these police officers the lowest one is going to be paid 1 million Ugandan shillings. Do you know what that means? It means we are not going to see all these brutalities that we see on the streets, you know, and even those other brutalities that don't get an opportunity to be, you know, aired on TVs and on these other media platforms where the camera doesn't reach. These people do these brutalities because of the poor state they are in. They are too corrupt because they are underpaid. Do you know that these guys spend even more than 3 months without even getting a salary? So what do you expect such people to do? Of course they are going to go to the rich people and put them on a gunpoint and rob them. They are going to go to the common people and rob them. They are going to stop you on the way, and in order for them to leave you, you have to chintu kidogo, you have to give in something. But if you pay these guys well, once you facilitate them, once you improve their remuneration, of course you are not going to see all this madness. So that's the first remedy, and it's going to work out. You understand? And then it comes to the teachers, the doctors, and all other professionals that Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu described in the manifesto, a 47-page document that I always ask you to download. Just go to our website www.jbmuwonge.com. You'll get that manifesto and read it, and also translate it to your friends in the language they clearly understand. I always tell you we have 56 tribes in Uganda, and we all speak totally different language. And I'm sure amongst all those 56 tribes, we have more than 500 supporters, more than 500 supporters of People Power. So if we get only 3 from each to translate that message to the rest, I think we can create a difference, because all we need is for people to get to know why we need a change and what we are bringing on table. That is already in our manifesto, but let us not let it just stay within the manifesto. Let us do what Kyagulanyi told us. Those that can play comedy skits out of the manifesto for the purpose of spreading the message of the manifesto, do it. Those that can compose songs, please do it. Those that can act movies, please do it. Anything that you can do, poems, do it. That's how we are going to spread this message, such that our people get to know we are removing this dictatorial regime. We are bringing this on table. We are not simply fighting for the change of leadership. No, we are bringing something new. So the 1 million shillings, Polly B. Namai, the assistant spokesperson. Yeah, that's what she put. Do you see what she put? 1 million for our junior officers. You know those emojis, what they mean, eh? Look at them. Eh? Oh, saris over, eh? Oh, saris, eh? Ngaulira, yes, something nice. You understand? And on Twitter, actually, this was yesterday. This was yesterday. Frank, you are asking. This is the 18th. This is 18th November. It was yesterday. This post, she made it yesterday. This post of 1 million for our junior officers, she made it on the on the 10th of November. And then you are asking your Twitter ya 2000. Over 2000 Kamaro Kulaba. Yeah, she joined since September. I don't know. Sijitegera bulungi wabula. But she has 2,296 followers, and I don't see any other assistant in such names. If it is hoax, we shall get to know later on. But that's what I'm saying. Anyway, whether it's hoax, whether it is not right, whether it's right, all we need is that information to flow. Hey, nenga what we are gambye kwe yogundi. Waliwo post eno gye yakola nga 27 October 2020 ngegamba the IGP of Ochola has ordered for the distribution of more than 50,000 copies of the new standard operating procedures to all police officers, LDUs and UPDF soldiers attached to the police force. Poli Namaye Sisi Nainga. Of course, this is not something to, it's not something to maybe be happy about, that maybe one of the police officers that come out to condemn the brutality. No. This should be condemned by all right thinking for Ugandans. Someone who has a right a thinking mind that is righteous. They have to condemn this brutality. You understand? Of course, we can't jubilate because one of them has come out to say no to this. No. This should be condemned by everyone. I was not happy for the delayed response from the Interreligious Council, from the Kingdom of Uganda, and the all other cultural institutions and religious institutions, because why should they first wait for all this brutality to take place and then they react? They should come out at a point when things start to show signs. And the things started showing signs way back. But all of them were keeping mum. And of course, what they've said is not enough. Because someone who says something once and then they keep quiet for the rest of the month, it's far much better than keeping quiet, because all we need is to put an end to this madness. Hey. Nenga tweberere mbanange. Twebereremu. Twebereremu bannange. Kanda banyina update one endala. Nabagambye nti subscribe this channel, turn on the notification button. We shall be live anytime. Nozi naba munana gwakiro muyinza okwekanga yebbi agenze live. So gwe weberere mbweberezi, turn on the notification. No wa subscribing anenga tutaddeko notification button. Kibate kigenda gasaga walayi. Okay, I think there is none. Yeah, tuza tusobola okukoma wano olwaleero. Kandabe. Kamala scrollinga mu wano mugundi ndabe. Kandabe wano. Okay. Yeah, CNN, Mr. Vegas. This is Mr. Vegas from Jamaica sharing a tweet from CNN that posted about Uganda, the killings that have gone on today. Here it is. Bujubanto na yatadayoko bifana y'omukulembeze. Yeah, this is Mr. Vegas. Mumanyi Mr. Vegas yayimirira nafe gotwa abakazaka erya Subi, yeita Subi. Yeah, the guy loves Uganda so much. He's a Jamaican artist. Saying in Yagambia, at least 16 people have been killed in Kampala, Uganda, in 2 days of protest over the arrest of presidential opposition candidate Bobiwine. Now, I'm sure you've been witnessing what has been going on. At least you should not wait for CNN to post for you, especially to each and everyone who is watching on this channel. I have been broadcasting most of these events live. You know that the number is more than 16, eh? That one we don't need to argue about it, eh? I'm sure that one you know that the number is more than 16. You've been in this at the forefront, you know that the number is far much. The number is far much better, more than 16. Ani agambi wano nakachwa Aisha Mr. JB no sleep. Byukwe bakatwa bivako. Byukwe bakatwa bivako. Owe bakayoche we base dakiika nga 5 sawe mu 2. Notulo tukubula okitegera notulo tukubula sikulimba notulo tukubula. A lot is going on. Notulo tukubula sikulimba notulo tukubula. Omukulembeze bamusibye nga godda mukwebaka. At least plan something that tomorrow we wikerera wekiro kino okoze otya your preparations during the night that are going to, you know, put up a situation tomorrow and all of that. Nze nabagambye ndi safe neberera mudda. Nze neberera mudda wali wonna. Neberera mudda wali wonna. Kandabe. Sebo katino waliwo update endala. Omanyi nabagambye temuntuma Mr. Update. Temuntuma Mr. Update kuba I cannot fit in the shoes of Mr. Update. Yes, I can't fit in those news. Let me give you an update from Uganda's Miscommunication Commission. Let me give you an update from Uganda's Miscommunication Commission. Yes, an update from those guys. Miscommunication Commission. This is what they are saying. This is what they are saying. Let me zoom for you very well and you read it yourself. Okay, we are going to read it together. Egambie, this is today, 19th. Uganda Miscommunications Commission, UMCC. That's how I call it. UMCC, Uganda Miscommunications Commission. Our reference 19th, Agambie to all broadcasters in Uganda, all online data communication service providers in Uganda. Nga situnaba na kweyongerayo nze abo banzije mu byabwe nze sigoverning bwabo siri kwezo koyo comedy wabwe wadde I'm an online activist or social media activist zino platforms ffe abazeeteramu ssente, ffe abazeezimbidde, ffe abazeefollowingira bayongeza OTT naye tubalaze nti naate message ekyatambula. So nze byenagaano era ne banagamba musemanyi tuligestaling ebintu binasooka okugaana tebatumanyira gasiya bulolo. So here's the thing, these guys are saying reminder to comply with the minimum broadcasting standards, the content regulations and the guidelines for electronic media broadcasters for coverage and broadcast of live events. Section 5 of clause 1 of the Uganda Communication Act 2013, among others, mandates the UCC to set standards, monitor and enforce compliance relating to the content. The Commission has noted with concern that broadcasters and online data communication service providers are using their platforms, especially when relaying live programs, breaking news stories and prime news bulletins, to misrepresent information, views, facts and events in a manner likely to mislead the public. That's one. Then B, broadcast extremist or anarchic message, including message manyine oluzungu nalo olumu lugenda ate nakoyekoyedde oluzungu lwasenguse. Okay, broadcast extremist or anarchic messages, including messages likely to incite violence against sections of the public on account of their tribe and political opinions. Then 3, broadcast content that may compromise national security and cause economic sabotage. Then 4, broadcast content that may compromise national security and cause economic sabotage. Broadcast and reporting of events in a sensational, unbalanced, unprofessional and partisan manner. Naye lwekyali bano gasiya bamanyira ne banange tumanyiddwa. Okay, then another one, part E, broadcast gruesome pictures, including pictures of dead bodies, wounded victims of attacks and accidents, without adequate warning to the audience and or considering the likely effect of such images to the public. And then the last one, broadcast programs in a manner that glorifies lawlessness and undermines public interests, confidence in law and its enforcement in Uganda. Nateekako omukono yogasiya bulolo nasayininga. So in brief, you know, bagenda ne bateekawo ekiteeka kyabwe ekyo. You remember that funny kiteeka kye bateekawo mbu simanyi we have to register ourselves for us that conduct these online platforms. Now let me tell you the way I operate, I personally, kati nze kankubulire nti kasitoobeera live nga kamera yo eri live, nze nsobola ogitaapingamu n'obeera oli mu state house n'obeera oli luddawa. Kasitoobeera ng'oli live kitegeera, era gwe nzo nsindikira nga busindikisiga message n'ongamba wano waliwo akali live twagala tukasaasaanye. Kitegeera namba yange mugirina nti wano waliwo akali live akasolo tukolera tukasaasaanye, nze ngitaapingamu nenkuspreadingira message n'okiwulira. Kati bino byonna bibaluma, kitegeera, bino byonna bibaluma olw'ensonga we are giving out this information in a raw format. We don't edit this work. We don't edit this work. Whatever we give you is raw. But when they capture these live events, there are certain things they don't want to show you. What they are going to go? They are going to go in their editing rooms and then they cut out those parts. You understand? They cut out those parts that they don't want you to see. They can't show you something like this. Let me show you something here. They can't show you something like this. They can't show you something like this.
Look at that guy trying to point a gun at me. That one pointing a gun at me. Like in a way to say, why are you recording us? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
You see?
So that was tear gas.
That was not tear gas, that was a bullet, of course.
It's a bullet that just...
So, they can't show you that. And that's what they don't want us to show you. You understand? Forgetting that this is a different generation. Everyone has a smartphone. And they have a right to use it the way they want. Now someone who broadcasted, who shot this, isn't a journalist. He doesn't own even a media platform, you understand? But after recording it, he's going to send it to people like us, and we are going to spread it. He's going to share it in WhatsApp groups, and it's going to spread like wildfire. So they don't, you will never see this on stations like NBS, Day, NTV, BBS. You're not going to find this kind of content. You're going to find it here on our platforms, because for us what we want is to expose them, you understand, to let you know that we are not shouting for nothing. We don't want change for nothing. We want it for a reason, and these are some of the reasons. So bagara kuddamu kuregulate. Of course regulating adanene bigana. So what they want, they don't want us to capture these live events, but guess what? We shall continue capturing them live. You understand? We shall continue capturing them live, and guess what? We shall be live until when we get our freedom. Because how dare you direct me on how to use my platform? Just to let you know, Museveni has no powers over Facebook, over YouTube, but these lumpens, they went ahead and put a tax on those platforms. They went ahead and put a tax on those platforms in order to access YouTube, in order to access Facebook, in order to access WhatsApp, in order to access Twitter, in order to access Instagram. You have to pay a tax of 200 Ugandan shillings, and that is just per day. That means per man. But again, that was not enough, because they thought by putting a tax maybe people will back off. They will never back off until when they are free. You understand? They'll never back off until when they are free. So now they are feeling the heat. The information is spreading like wildfire. There is no way you can educate me on how to use my platform. I have a YouTube channel in the names of JB Muwonge, and actually I have two this time round. And to everyone who has not yet subscribed to our other YouTube channel, please do, because we are going to keep on interswitching from there and here. Yeah, those that haven't subscribed to the channel, there is the link. I put it for you in the description there. So I have a YouTube channel, I have a website, www.jbmuwonge.com. You just go in Google, type in www.jbmuwonge.com. I put these updates there. I have a Twitter handle in the same names. I have an Instagram. We are 10,000 people followers plus. The Facebook pages, we have two. One of it has 200,000 Ugandans and non-Ugandans following us. Then after building those platforms, and then you come and give me orders on how to use them. I cannot. What I can say, it's just to thank you people who have made it. You've managed to grow these platforms, because it is you people that come and watch these videos, share this content, and then the number grows to the point that when we put up an update like this, at least, yeah, people get to know. Kati twebereremu ebyo biteekateeka bye baagala okukola, bagezaako kukugira baganda baffe ng'ab'ekyoto, baganda baffe ab'olujjuliro, baganda baffe abageto TV, baganda baffe online media platforms, n'abo balina video pages zino ezaffe baagala tukugira, naye beerabidde nti nno amagezi tuyina mangi nnyo. Nze nkugambye seetaaga live, seetaaga platform, seetaaga kubeera admin okugenda live ku page yo. I can shock you. I don't need to be an admin or an editor. We can be live at any point, at any time. We just don't want to shock you. We are a different generation. Bana basajja ba 1986 bino ebintu tebabimanyi ekitegeera. bino ebintu tebabimanyi, tebabitegeera, they don't know how to do these things. They don't know. Majority of them don't know even how to spell Facebook. They don't even know how to open up an account, even how to log in. Katoga Moses Ali muna ya logging in mu Facebook. Moses Ali nono mubi wa underwear. But abani babi bababerera ku bintu ebyo, I can tell you. But abani babwe bebaberera ku bintu ebyo. They don't know how to use iPads. They don't know how to chat. Iro mulaba nateekako ebigalu bindi nga binene webiti. N'asooka atunulanga agenda amaaso okugwa bw'ati naga mutabani kino kiki kati wano abagamba ki njagala kugendako ku Facebook. Mpulira bagamba Facebook. They don't know that you can even advertise on Facebook. This is a piece of advice to everyone watching this video. If you can open up a Facebook account or a Facebook page, please do. If you have data, if you have Wi-Fi, obera ngo solo kufuna Wi-Fi, wosolo kufuna data, wosolo kolachi, nga you can open up a Facebook account. Please do. And say choose a few years from now. Ogenda kulaba nga buli kimu kiddukira ku internet, ku Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram and all of that. Okitegere? I can shock you that 50 years ago we did not have internet. 50 years ago, 50 years ago, 50 years ago, we were not having internet. And I just within split seconds, we have internet, the world is connected. I can tell you that 10 years ago, or okay, let me say 15 years ago, Facebook yajjadde. Kamala okulaba. Facebook yajja mu billion. Naye kati laba we taking over the entire world. Kitegeera? So, funa Facebook account jikuze. Ebereko ne following enene. You will thank me later. Yes. That's the only piece of advice I can give you. Yeah, nze guy tabamanyi kozesa platform. Tabamanyi kozesa platform zezo. Osobola ogenda ku Facebook n'olangirako business zo abantu ne bajja ne bakuwagira. Osobola okola adverts ezenjawulo ku Facebook abantu ne bajja ne bakuwagira. Osobola okukola posts n'ozipostinga abantu bangi ne bajja ne bakola ki. You can make a post on Facebook and decide which kind of people you want to see that post. You can make a post while in Uganda and then identify a specific group of people that you want to see that message. Osobola gamba nti nkoze post eno njagala abantu abali mu Kampala wokka be baba balaba message eyo ng'ogikoledde ku Facebook. Ate njagala abantu abali myaka wakati w'egino n'egino be baba balaba message eyo. Okitegeera? You can do that on Facebook. Oyinza okuba oli mu kutunda ngoye z'abakyala oba ng'otunda anything. Oba ng'olina ky'okola osobola okukozesa Facebook eyo n'oggulawo Facebook page ng'eri mu mannya ga business eyo, oba otunda masuuti, oba otunda bizigo, oba otunda nviiri, n'oggulawo Facebook page ng'eri mu mannya ago aga salooni yo, n'oteekayo ebifaananyi byo bulungi nnyo, n'obidesigninga bulungi, n'ofuna abantu b'okola enviiri z'abakyala abwe, oba osiba dreads, oba osiba penso, oba okola ki, n'okuba bulungi obufaananyi obunyirira ennyo. Okitegeera? N'obuteeka ku Facebook nga bunyirira nnyo, n'oteekako n'emiwendo gya ssente, n'oboostinga post n'ogamba nti okay, I'm operating from Kampala. I want this advert to be seen by people that are residing in Kampala. Okay, okitegeera? N'oteekako a specific amount of money. Kati abantu abanga bascrollinga mu Facebook, since Facebook abantu bagikozesa bangi nnyo, balaba ne bagamba nti okay, ono atunda ki, ono asiba nviiri. Alright, omuntu ne waba mupyangaze mu kitundu ayinza okubuuza ne basibirawo enviiri, bagulawo emmere yaakayi, bakola biki, batungira biki, agenda bugenzi ku Facebook n'anoonya nti okay, kati omala okola ekyo ng'ate okintegratinga mu Google Map ng'oggulawo free site ku Google Map ng'omuntu aba agenze ku Google Map n'anoonya nti okay noonya gundi n'akiraba nga walinkingako ne website yo Instagram yo Twitter handle yo ekyo ne kibeera nga kyebiruudingirawo ne olw'ensonga nti bana basajja bino ebintu tebabimanyi obwo bugagga butuddeko okitegeera bino ebintu tebabitusomesa ku universities zaffe olw'ensonga n'abasomesa bali half baked abatusomesa ebintu bino tebabimanyi mwena abali kuno nga mwagendako ku university abakola courses za ICT oba computer mukyajjukira abasomesa ababasomesa ebintu ebyo nga nabo tebabimanyi bye basomesa tebabimanyi okitegeera so business osobola okukozesa Facebook osobola okukozesa Instagram wobeera ng'olina following nnene abantu basobola okujja ne ba-advertising ne ku page yo ne babeera nga bakusasula naye kati bano abantu obwongo obukadde nnyo bwa 1919 during the nga basayininga endagaano y'olukumi obwongo tebayina obwongo obukadde nnyo bazaalibwa mu biri ebiseera nga tewali internet neffe bana ffe batuzadde bino ebiseera obwongo buli sharp okitegeera tuli babuufu tuli bagezi twebereramu ate tetuli selfish to the point nti ka idea oba ka advice okashyaringako ne munno naye n'akitegeera kubanga kandi emu wekoleza kandi endala tekendeera wabula tweyongera bweyongezi kubeera babuufu kati bana basajja ebyo ebintu tebabimanyi bagenda tukotoggera bukotoggezi mu universities wandibadde ya courses eziri compulsory nga buli muntu asobola okukola coding singa twali ne system education ekola obulungi singa mu Uganda muno tulina Mark Zuckerberg nesijja kulimba singa nali nagenda maybe ku university nga nasoma ne courses nali njagala obulungi nengamba nti okay ngenze nsomye ICT nsomye computer maybe nandibadde nkola ekintu ekyamaanyi naye sibisobola nsobolako obusobozi byensobodde okukola olw'ensonga saabisoma naye ngezaako okwebereramu nentestinga kano nentestinga kale ogenda okulaba mwana tunga kikoze naye nga tolina gye wabisomera naye olw'okwagala okwennyo n'onoonyereza n'okola research owuwo ne weebereramu naye olw'ensonga nti batulinyiridde nnyo olw'ensonga tebatuwadde opportunity kukulaakulana olw'ensonga kati Facebook ogiteekako otya omusolo ne WhatsApp ne Twitter YouTube abaana zibasobola okukozesa okwekulaakulanya nze nkugambye kyosobola okukolera ku Facebook gwe tokimanyi nakimanya now let me give you another piece of advice. Do you guys see what we call pranks? I'm very sure you know what we call pranks. Abakola pranks ku Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, bichi byona. Abantu abo munnange tebakola for fun. Era gwe olaba Facebook video. Eza pranks nga ziriko viewership nene nnyo. Million views nga 8 nga 10. Those people are advertising their products, they are making money because they know how to use Facebook. Their governments tezina misolo ku platforms zingezo, they are free to use. Naye mama ojagenda wano kwagala kugulayo ka Facebook page atoka accessinga olina okusasula ebibiri olwalero olina okusasula ebibiri enkya kyokanga n'okufuna ebibiri muko oyita mbukubi bwa amaanyi ng'oyita mbukubi bwa amaanyi. Nze kyenkugambye gwe munnange oba oli eyo ng'ekyokukola toyina building a platform were n'abantu nga bangi, you'll thank me later. Yes, you'll thank me later because you can do lots of stuff. Lwakwaffe kati ffe wano mu people power twebereramu ffe twebereramu zino video zonna zetukola tuzikolera bwereere, advert zonna zetukola tuzikolera bwereere olw'ensonga twagala tuggulewo eggwanga lyaffe mu mikono tuliteeke mu mikono gy'abantu abategeera ensinga bwe yina okutambula nga tukola ekintu ekyo. You can't ask for money to do something for someone. Omwana akoze oluyimba olwa struggle amaze oddukola agenze mu studio kuba studio tosobola kola ki tosobola genda ate nampala ate simanyi bya struggle nedda ne kati fa abamu twatalafiya bu video tubukola oyiyizawo ka video awo akekyaya kasobola okukola kitegeera oyiyizawo ka video akekyaya kasobola okukola nga kasobola okusindika message ng'omuntu omugyeko sente such that omumotivating ne yebereramu. Era I encourage our brothers out there abamanyi graphics abamanyi video editing osanga akayimba nga ka struggle kayize ko video katambule n'okwata bukwasi bifaananyi n'obigattagatta the message flows okitegeera kubanga abasajja batusa obwavu abaana baffe abayiiya abakola composition zino tebalina ssente naye ate message bagirina. Kati ng'akayimba kano omwana ono yakansindikira naye nkatunuulira ne ngamba nno tekasobola kukoma mu audio nga kalungi ng'okawulira nga keetaagisa okupushinga. Kati munnange gwali eyo ng'omanyi ebintu ng'olina ky'omanyi. Let us give these services for free, especially to NUP candidates, to NUP musicians, to NUP. Mwana alina akoze content ng'akyusa ng'agezaako okusindika message ya change. Tubasaba ssente mukolera video, tubasaba ssente oba kale oba musabye ssente. Nze sibasaba yadde olwataano sijja kulimba era video zonna zenkoze nkimanyi bintu bya struggle byakwebereramu. Oli ayagadde okukyajinga muba mukyajinga abaana bano bambi temubajjaako ssente nnyingi. Temubajjaako ssente mumujjeeka at least obanga ogenda kuteekamu oba kale ng'ogenda kuteeka maybe ebyuma okole ki at least omukyajinga yakatonotono. Naye obanga ogenda kuteekamu buteesi budde bwo na bwongo bwo tetukyajinga abaana abo. Twongere oba motivating abasindike message. Buli abaana obasindika message ene yenkyukakyuka. Mama mukyala aba awulira, tata mukyalo n'awulira, ennyimba zitambula nnyo, firimu zitambula nnyo. Akayimba kakano kembadde nkugamba.
Messenger nzaba webivayo mu ghetto boy wange mwagikwatako n'akalulu mukakwateko. Munalaba power okuva mu people power, munalaba fire okuva mbabanda ba ghetto. Songa mbele Bobi, hakuna rudi nyuma, hakuna rudi nyuma. Songa mbele Bobi, lumba maso Bobi, telikuda mabega, lumba maso Bobi. Don't give a Bobi, you can do it, we can do it. Kati otuula wansi n'oyiiyayiiya obuntuntu obusobola okutwaliriza message n'etambula. Ekintu kino baganda bange tekitwala nnyo budde, kyetaagisa just commitment, kyetaagisa just budde bwo. Okitegeera, kyetaagisa commitment, kyetaagisa budde bwo. Kyetaagisa commitment, kyetaagisa budde bwo. Tukikole later on. Nzija kulimba the price oba amagoba gagenda kujja era ojja kweyagala gagenda kujja ddi gagenda kujja mu Uganda empya nga tweyagala ng'oyambala enkofiira weeteekako beretyo n'onyuma n'oteekako buli kimu kwegamba ne muddeeri ne man, that's what we are fighting for. Ensi eri free, obulamu nga oli mu ggwanga oliwulira ddala ng'oli mu ggwanga. Nyina bakwano bange abali eyo mu United States eyo omwatiro okukubira nakugamba jebbi nze maze emyaka 35 gasiddangako waka n'ogamba Mukama Katonda wange ng'awulira tasobola kudda waka olw'ebintu ebiriyo. Nakugamba nze maze emyaka 2 siddanga waka. Lwaki? Lwakuba brutality eriyo, obuli bw'enguzi obuliyo, okutwalayo ekintu, omusolo mungi, ebiki. So messages zino abaana zibayisa mu nnyimba, zibayisa mu poems, zibayisa mu nga zikyusa. Tugende maaso nga tuyisharinga n'abantu abasobola zikola ziyizaako videos, abasobola ziyizaako, abasobola okukola audios, abasobola okukola biki. Abaana tubibakolere ku bwereere, waliwo abatasobola bikola ku bwereere, tubikole nga akasente katono nnyo kuba bintu byakwebereramu. Amagoba gagenda kujja nga weeyagala, ng'oli free, ng'oteekawo bulungi bizinensi zo, ng'oli musomesa, ng'okimanyi ogenda kusasula bulungi, ng'oli musawo, okimanyi nze eryo essanyu lyange. Banange n'enkya lunaku kambaleke twongere okusabira obukozi omukulembeze waffe, naye ate twebereremu kyekisinga obukulu. Twebereremu kyekisinga obukulu, tuleme kulinda lwankya. Nze nagamba bwe tulinda olw'enkya, sulanga olina kyotegese kyogenda okukola ki, obanga ogenda kwebaka kati sulanga olina kyotegese kyogenda okukeererako enkya, kyekisinga obukulu. Kambalekera akayimba kano mubeere bulungi.
UG my mama land, wake up. UG my fatherland, wake up. Well, it was 9th of October 1962 when our nation was born. beautiful and endowed with the promise of democracy. With unity in diversity, different tribes, different religions, but coming together to form a nation that will make life better for the future generations. Well, indeed, we are that generation. We are the grandchildren of the independence generation, and oh yes, we are the grandparents of the future generation. So we must come together to find solutions. Since our leaders don't care about the next generation, all they care about is the next general election, which they also want to rig. We are the change we badly need. We are the youngest population in the world with stand a chance. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. If we only come together, we can change our destiny. Popima kuche tuli ochiraba wetuli, si wetuli na okuba Uganda. Kwanga twakira bati kiki mwakola eyali omuto luli abusenge emyaka giyise kati yefe emiti emito kuba olabe nga twejuna we muti omuto oyifuba olabe nga wejuna saba wenyigire mu bikolwa byolaba naawe ebinyuna ensiyo oleme byakunda kumbali kuloba ensi ngewaba ogiraba oleme nakuba walayise dembeyo terigula bunusu yagala okimanye mutima betutaye pepe basinga okutya Uganda. We are the youngest population in the world. We stand a chance. We are the leaders of the future, and the future is today. If we only come together, we can change our destiny. If we only come together, we can change our destiny. If we only come together, we can chase this man away. If we only come together, we can chase this man away. If we only come together, we can chase this man away.